Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on this foundation right over here. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the color Bronze Beige. A lot of people have been talking about this foundation. I mean, it's been all over YouTube and I wanted to get my hands on it. I went to two different drugstores. I went to Dwayne Reed and they literally had everything but this foundation, so I went a little crazy. I am going to be filming a haul with all the things that I purchased at the drugstore while I was supposed to be purchasing this, and that will be up right after this video, so take a look at that if you want to see the damage that I did at Dwayne Reed and Rite Aid. So I went to Dwayne Reed and I couldn't figure out where to find this foundation. I went to one Dwayne Reed near my job, and then I kind of was walking around and I was like, let me just go into Rite Aid, see if I can find it, and this was the last color left. I mean, they had maybe another color that I think was like porcelain, but that is definitely not my color. So this was the last color in my shade, and oh, guys, I am so excited to try this foundation out. This foundation retails for $5.99, which is such a good price. I mean, everybody has been raving about this foundation. I've seen so many videos of people reviewing it and doing a first impressions and doing tutorials with it. I mean, I'm hoping that it's a really good foundation. So if you want to see my first impressions on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, then just keep watching. So please excuse the hair, guys. I'm having a really bad hair day. I washed my hair last night and then I fell asleep because I was so exhausted. I went to the gym and I probably had the best workout of my entire life, but I was so tired, so I took a shower, washed my hair, and then fell asleep and didn't blow dry it. So this is what I got going on today. So let's pretend that it's not there. So like I said, today I'm going to be trying out the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Everybody has been raving about this. All over YouTube. Everyone really enjoys it, so hopefully I do too. I actually went to two different drugstores. I went to Dwayne Reed and I couldn't find it. And then I went to Rite Aid on my way back home and I found it. I think this is my color. I tested it out at the drugstore. Don't tell anyone, but I think this is my color. Hopefully, this is the color Bronze Beige. So I think that it should fit me, hopefully. If not, this is going to be a really bad first impressions video. I still can't believe that I actually filmed with my hair like this. I am so sorry that you guys have to look at me looking like a hot mess. So these are the things that the foundation claims. It says goodbye photo flashbacks, helps eliminate white particle reflection. It has been tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphone models with and without flash. So hopefully this will look really good on camera and I can take some really good photos for you guys and post them on my Instagram. So if you guys don't already follow me, I'm going to put my Instagram right over here. It is @_justliz and there are 4 Z's in that. Hopefully this foundation works out. Let's go ahead and test it. So just before I get started, I am going to do my usual routine as far as priming. I'm going to use the same moisturizer. I'm going to use the same primers. I usually use a primer water as well. So I am going to keep those the same because if this foundation is going to work, then hopefully it will work with all the products that I already use. So let's get started. First, going to moisturize my face with the Clinique Dramatically Moisturizing Lotion. It's right over here. And this is just a small bottle. I'm going to just moisturize with this. Hopefully this turns out okay. Let's moisturize the face. And I don't have my brows on today because I usually do my brows before I film a tutorial, but I am going to be filming how to do my brows with eyeshadow video coming up soon because I fill in my eyebrows with eyeshadow. I don't really use anything else. I did used to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I do have the Benefit Goof Proof, but I just feel like I have better control of when I do my eyebrows with powder. That's just what works for me. So if you guys don't want to invest in like the Anastasia, which is like $21, or you don't want to buy the Goof Proof, then you can totally use any of the eyeshadows that you have in your collection and do your eyebrows. So check out for that video. The first primer that I'm going to go in with is the Hangover FX by Too Faced. I usually just do 2 pumps of this. And I focus it pretty much all over my face. Even just down my neck, because we do put foundation down there. So I want to make sure that every little inch of my face is fully primed. There you go. I am going to go in with another primer. This is the Professional by Benefit, and I'm going to just put this in the areas where I usually have the biggest pores, which is this area right over here. And I'm just going to dab that on there, and I'm going to keep it away from everywhere that I put the other primer. Ooh, that was a lot. Just going to warm it up on our fingers and focus it on this part of my face. I'll even just bring it under my eyes a little bit because I do want that area to be super smooth. But really anywhere where I want to smooth out my face, I will add in this primer. Now let's get on to the foundation. I'm going to be using my beauty blender today, and excuse the fact that it's so dirty, but I have a hard time like washing it. Not a hard time, I just like, I'm lazy and don't wash it, but I do need to give it a good wash. How do you open this? Oh, my hands are so slippery. Oh, okay. Come on. I'm obviously not going to be able to film this because I can't seem to open. Oh, there you go. Let's get close and personal so you can see all my imperfections. So this is a foundation right over here, and it does come with like a little spatula, which I think is so cool. This actually reminds me of the Clinique foundation that they just released, which has like the little, it has a doe foot applicator, but this kind of reminds me of it. So I don't know if I should just paint it on my face. Sure, why not? Let's do that. So I'm just gonna paint it. Oh, okay, it smells like paint, like straight up paint actually. So I'm just gonna paint it right on my face because I swear it smells like I'm at a Home Depot right now. Oh, good goodness. So now that it's already painted on my face, I'm going to spray my beauty blender with the Badescu facial spray just to make sure that it is wet enough and that the beauty blender is soft and wet enough to blend out this foundation. So now let's just blend it. It seems to be blending really well, and if I keep looking over there, it's because I have my mirror right in front of me to make sure that everything looks good on camera as well as in real life. But it's blending extremely well actually. It seems to be doing a really good job. It is not full coverage. I will tell you that. It definitely is not full coverage, which I am a full coverage type of girl, and I like my foundation to make me look like I have no imperfections. So this will definitely be more of a lightweight foundation.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, let me wake up. Oh, my mind, my mind, my mind.
So I'm going to be adding another layer because I just don't feel like I have enough coverage on my face. So hopefully this will show if this foundation is buildable or not, because I definitely need something that is going to be buildable so I can at least reach a medium coverage. So it definitely is buildable. It is adding a little bit of coverage to my face, not a whole lot, but it is laying really well on top of the other layer of foundation. It's definitely not full coverage whatsoever. It is buildable, but I don't think that I can actually build it to full coverage. I don't want to go too heavy on the foundation, so it's definitely medium coverage. I think once I add concealer in some of the places that I need some more coverage, that it will look a lot better, but it definitely isn't a full coverage foundation like my Hourglass or my IT Cosmetics CC cream. So now that I have the foundation on my face, I'm going to go ahead and finish all my makeup, add bronzer, add concealer, and I will come back with you guys with an update.